Hello everyone, today let's make this yummy pasta chicken that is creamy, spicy and packed with so much flavor that everyone is gonna love. This is an amazing meal, perfect for a date night, and since Valentine's around the corner, this would be a perfect choice to make for your loved one. It's a very easy dish. It only takes under 30 minutes to make it. The ingredients for this recipe is listed in the description box down below, so collect all that and let's get started. So first I'm going to quickly cut my onion. I'm using one white onion. You can use red onions if you have. So just go ahead and cut that into nice small pieces. Once you're done, place that aside. Next here I have 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to use a grater to grate it. You can mince them as well. So once you're done, place that aside. I'm using 2 chicken breasts. I've nicely cleaned them, so I'm just going ahead to cut them into small chunks. Also, I found adding shrimp or minced beef to this recipe makes it taste so amazing. So you can just substitute the chicken with some shrimp or beef, and also you can add extra vegetables like green bell peppers. It will taste so amazing as well. So once you're done cutting the chicken, place it in a bowl as we go to our next step. So now we're just kind of going to marinate our chicken with some garlic powder and salt and pepper. So I'm adding a tablespoon of garlic powder and some salt and black pepper to taste. So just go ahead and quickly mix that until everything is nicely incorporated, and then we're just going to let this sit for about 10 minutes before we cook it. In the meantime, let's quickly make our pasta. So here I have some boiling water. I've just added some salt. So I'm using penne pasta for this recipe. I'm just going ahead to add it to the boiling water, and then I'm going to cook this pasta until it's al dente. So make sure not to overcook your pasta at this point, because we'll continue cooking it in the creamy sauce later. So this will take about 3 minutes, or you can just follow the package instructions on how to cook the pasta. So our pasta looks ready, so I'm just going to remove it, but before we remove it, I'm going to reserve about half a cup of this pasta water that we will use to make our creamy sauce later. Our pasta is done. Quickly drain it from the hot water to prevent it from overcooking. And then next we're just going to start cooking our pasta chicken. So in your pan you're going to add some vegetable oil. You're going to add the chicken. Then you're just going to saute this chicken until it's nicely done. This will take about 5 to 8 minutes. So we're just going to cook while turning it. This is just to make sure that the chicken cooks evenly, and also I want to cook this chicken until it has those nice brown bits. I love the crispy brown bits because it makes the chicken have a nice flavor to it. So continue just sauteing it as the way I'm doing it, and as you can see, it is nice and ready. So just going to remove it from this pan, place it on a bowl as we go to our next step. So once you're done removing the chicken, we're just going to use the same pan to cook our sauce. As you can see, we have those nice brown bits stuck on the pan. Those are packed with so much flavor. I've added 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm following that with the onions that we prepared earlier. So I'm just going to quickly saute this for about a minute, or until those onions are nicely translucent. Next we'll add the minced garlic, and you're going to continue sauteing this for about 30 seconds. So make sure to be scraping down all the brown bits that were stuck in the pan. That gives us so much flavor in our sauce. So next we're going to add some tomato paste. I'm using 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I've also added some mixed herbs, dried parsley, and also some chili flakes for that spicy kick. So just cook this quickly while turning for about a minute or 2, and then once you're done, you're going to add some cooking cream. You can also use heavy cream if you have. So I'm using about 3/4 cups of cooking cream. I'm also adding the pasta water that we reserved earlier. that's about half a cup. I'm just going to mix that well until everything is nicely incorporated. Next, we'll just leave this simmer for about a minute or two, and then once that is done, we're going to add our pasta and then follow it with the chicken. So now gently mix everything together for about a minute until all the chicken and pasta is covered in that sauce, and then we are going to add our cheese. So for this recipe, I'm using white cheddar cheese. Also Parmesan cheese goes well with this chicken pasta, so just go ahead and grate white cheddar cheese. Once you're done, you're just going to add it to your pan. The cheese adds a rich flavor to this meal, so quickly mix that until well incorporated, and that's just it. Our chicken pasta is ready. I like serving it immediately. Let me tell you guys, this one tastes so amazing. Make it for your loved ones. They are going to enjoy this. Don't forget to serve it with your favorite wine on the side. So anyway guys, I hope you're going to make this, and as usual, if you make it, don't forget to tell me how yours came out in the comment section down below. That's all for today. See you on my next one. Bye.